So it was a really traumatizing time for me. I did not know how to fit in. I felt, I felt very poor. My name is Fehintola Silva, and I'm a content developer, soon-to-be author, and soon-to-be NGO founder. I love Coke, I hate Sprite, I love Master Jesus. Self-esteem means being confident in my skin. It means me not following the normal trends that the world sets, but me going my own way based on the direction that God calls me to be. So my life's work is the vision God gave me, which was to start a foundation called SCARS, where people get their healing through enlightenment. SCARS is divided into two. The first one is about showing videos of people who have gone through certain life challenges and have overcome them. So people who are currently going through those, will see those people who have gone through those and overcame them and be encouraged. Take, for instance, somebody who did drugs. He came on SCARS, he shared his story. And by God's grace, somebody who was about to take his own life saw that guy's story and, was encouraged not to take his own life. When my dad died, my mom had to raise us up and she really struggled to meet ends meet. And she used to drive this 504. And she was a teacher in Green Springs, and because the school fees were reduced, for teachers' children, she enrolled me into Green Springs. And I feel then it was a bit difficult for me because they were like all these wealthy children, and my mom, she would not purposely park in between two jeeps, and then we're driving a 504. So you see me really going under the car seat so that nobody will see me coming out. So it was a really traumatizing time for me. I did not know how to fit in. I felt, I felt very poor. God brought me out of that phase, and I thank God that it's over. So I felt most confident once when I interviewed the former general head of states, which was Yakubu Gowon. I mean, I never thought that I would be able to do such, and I achieved such in my lifetime, so I'm grateful to God Almighty. Number two, I felt confident when God laid me the vision of SCARS. I was like, God, how would you put such heavy burden on me? And God was like, I'm his beloved. So that really made me confident that if God could pick me out of millions of people for this one duty, that, that means I'm great. Okay, the third one was when SCARS was able to advert a suicide case, and the person called me and told me how grateful he was. That changed my life forever. If we're talking about those times when I had like some insecurities about status and wealth and all those things, I would say it was a 3. I feel like I won't say angry, but I was a bit bitter about my father dying. Just packed up and left, and did not leave a will, did not leave anything. So I feel like my self-confidence then was really back. I was putting a lot on money, do you get? And money is not everything, which I've come to discover. So then if I'm to rate my younger self, I'll rate it as a 2 or 3. 2 or 3. God has called you, so you can't think yourself lesser than what he has called you. If God has chosen you, who are you to look down on yourself? I'm very easy to talk to. People can share their burdens with me. I'm very... people used to think I'm a snob. When you first meet me, people have this impression that I'm a snob. But, I'm able to change that perspective. I'm very open. I figure that I'm very intelligent. There's no area that I won't know about a bit. I may not know everything very well, but I know a bit about everything. It's flourishing. That's what I can say. flourishing because I'm like a flower that blooms, and I'm in my season now. So my name is Fehintola da Silva, and I make mad sense.
How far, guys? Thank you for watching another episode of I Make Mad Sense Stories. If you're inspired by this story, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment to join the conversation and share with a family or friend. Also hit the notification button so you're alerted whenever we drop a new episode. Thank you for watching. God bless. My name is Ariyo Ifiok Adebanjo, and I make mad sense.